Introducing first, WWE Hall of Famer, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
Always emotional making his way to the ring, but tonight, the Rated R Superstar might be a little conflicted with those emotions.
This may go down as one of the most difficult nights in the career, the Hall of Fame career of Edge. Because Edge must take on a responsibility that he's never faced before, disciplining someone else's son.
Yep, you wonder what kind of fallout we'll witness from this match next week when Raw comes to you live from San Jose, California.
Last week, Edge laid it out succinctly, clearly, easy to understand. You want to play a man's game, you play a man's price. That's what tonight's all about.
Betrayal from a son to a father.
Accompanied to the ring by Rhea Ripley, representing the Judgment Day, Dominic Mysterio.
It's a story as old as the Bible, as old as Shakespeare. And that's what we're seeing tonight from Dominic Mysterio, walking in with Rhea Ripley at his side.
Jimmy, you mentioned how emotionally conflicted Edge has to be. I think there was a point there might have been some hesitation from Edge. But then we heard from Dominic earlier. We heard Dominic double down saying he's glad about what he did to Edge at Clash of the Castle, that Edge deserved it. And that's why Edge has resigned himself to saying, this needs to happen. I have to teach Dominic Mysterio a lesson.
Dominic Mysterio realizes the opportunity in front of him. Yes, he might have to take out Uncle Edge, but in doing so, Dominic can start to carve out his own path in sports entertainment. Dominic Mysterio can leap from the shadow cast by his legendary father, Rey Mysterio. It could all begin tonight in Portland.
Dominic saying to his father, Rey Mysterio, earlier on tonight, I'm no longer your baby boy. I'm a man now.
It's one thing to make that claim, it's another to back it up. And that's what Dominic's got to do tonight. And you know what? As highly emotionally charged as this whole situation is, if Dominic emerges successful tonight, Dominic will be able to look his father in the eyes and say, look, I did what I had to do to step out on my own, to make my own name.
Look, I get that, and I get anything is possible, but Dominic is in there with an 11-time World Heavyweight Champion, a WWE Hall of Famer, one of the most diabolical minds our industry has ever seen when he wants to be.
Byron, I'm not agreeing with the decision Dominic just made. I'm just trying to explain it. Think of what this has already done, not only to Rey Mysterio, but the entire Mysterio family. Byron, you and I have known the Mysterios for years. You always see them backstage together. How proud Angie is of her son. How this is tearing apart the Mysterio household, the family.
And I think that's why we've seen such an ardent effort from Rey Mysterio all night long, pleading with his son Dominic, pleading with Edge. Listen, there's no turning back if you go through with this match.
Gentlemen, we wondered if Edge would have the fire to really go after a man he once considered family. So far, that has not been an issue.
This is tough love. That's what we're seeing right now before our very eyes. Edge is not doing this because he wants to do this. Edge is doing this because he feels this is what needs to happen to Dominic.
Look at me. Remember, your dad believed in him more than he believed in you. Kick his ass. Teach him your Dominic Mysterio is.
And you could hear the seeds of dissent being sown yet again by Rhea Ripley. It remains to be seen exactly how big of an effect Rhea has been on this situation. Obviously, whatever Rhea's bringing to the table, Dominic likes a lot.
That's true, but what makes up for the physical advantage of Edge? He's the giant in the ring tonight. The tactical advantage, the experience.
This isn't a match, Jimmy. We're not analyzing this like a fight. We are watching a family disintegrate before our very eyes.
What do you think Rey's going through? You think Rey's even watching this match?
He's got to be. He's got to be.
Having to watch, I mean, Edge has been like a brother to Rey Mysterio. Obviously, Dominic, the son of Rey Mysterio. I mean, this is going to be tearing Rey apart to see this match happen.
And what this all boils down to is somewhere inside, Dominic was offended.
John. I'm your man now, John.
Dominic was hurt by the fact that Rey Mysterio chose Edge to be his partner in Cardiff at Clash at the Castle. Who knows what old memories and feelings that drummed up inside of Dominic. I heard Dominic today earlier complaining about how Aaliyah always got more love than he did growing up in the house. That somehow everybody else was mom and dad's favorite. I don't know if there's any truth to it, but that's what this is about.
Uncle Edge.
Dominic trying and failing to appeal to the emotion of the Rated R superstar.
And this is what Rey Mysterio talked about earlier tonight. This is what Rey Mysterio was concerned about. He knew what kind of mindset that Edge was in. He knew Edge would have no remorse for his son Dominic and Rhea.
Help from Rhea Ripley, taking out the leg. Taking out the leg of Edge. Of course, compromised last week by Finn Balor and the rest of Judgment Day.
Edge had to be taken to the local hospital after that attack last week.
Dominic Mysterio now showing no mercy to Edge in his bad knee.
Let's go, Edge.